In the vastness of space where stars dance like distant memories, an empire stretches its greedy fingers across countless worlds. For centuries, they've ruled with an iron fist, crushing hopes and dreams beneath their boots. But even the mightiest empires have their weak points. You see, out there in the furthest reaches of the galaxy, where the empire's grip begins to slip, something beautiful is happening. The forgotten planets, the overlooked societies, they're starting to whisper. And these whispers, they're carrying hope. Enter a group of brilliant minds, scientists who've spent years studying not just the cosmos, but the very fabric of society itself. They've watched as the empire's control has slowly begun to fray at the edges, like an old tapestry coming undone. But these scientists, they're not just observers, they're revolutionaries in lab coats. They understand something fundamental about human nature, something the empire never grasped. People don't just need freedom, they need something to believe in, something bigger than themselves. And so, in the quiet of their laboratories, between complex calculations and hushed conversations, they began crafting something extraordinary. A religion, but not just any religion. This is a belief system built on the foundation of scientific truth, wrapped in the warm embrace of spiritual meaning. It speaks to both the mind and the heart, offering not just hope but purpose. As this new faith spreads from planet to planet, something remarkable begins to happen. Those distant worlds, once isolated in their suffering, start to find common ground. The empire's forgotten children begin to realize they're not alone. They're part of something larger, something meaningful. The scientists watch as their creation takes root and grows, connecting the disconnected, empowering the powerless. What started as a whisper becomes a chorus echoing across the stars. The empire's grip loosens further, but this time it's not just from neglect, it's from resistance. This isn't just a rebellion, it's an awakening, a movement that combines the precision of science with the power of belief. And as more worlds join this cosmic congregation, the empire faces something it never expected, a united front of the very people it tried to keep divided. Now across the galaxy, a new dawn is breaking. The empire's shadow is receding, not through violence or force, but through something far more powerful, the shared belief in a better future, founded on truth and unity. The forgotten have found their voice, and the stars themselves seem to sing with their newfound power. This is how the future fights back. Not with weapons, but with wisdom. Not with destruction, but with creation. And in the end, that's how they win. By building something stronger than any empire, hope itself.